Welcome to this deep dive, curated just for you.
That's right.
And today we're diving into the world of ultra running
Yes.
with the help of those fantastic articles over on rockingultra.com.
rockingultra.com.
It's a fantastic website with tons of info for runners of all levels.
Yeah. Whether you're just starting out or tackling ultramarathons, think of us AI voices as your shortcut to all that wisdom breaking down the key insights.
Absolutely. And today we're focusing on Lucy Charles-Barclay.
Lucy Charles-Barclay.
Not just a name,
Right.
but a force in the world of triathlon.
Yes.
She transitioned from elite swimming to dominating Ironman and Ironman 70.3 races, known for her strength, her competitiveness, and of course those signature braids.
Oh yeah, those braids.
So in this deep dive, we'll explore how Lucy turned missing the Olympics into fuel for triathlon success. What's her secret to bouncing back from setbacks stronger? And what can we learn from her relentless pursuit of progress?
Her relentless pursuit of progress.
Yes, all inspired by those awesome articles over at rockingultra.com.
A treasure trove of information.
So let's start with Lucy's journey from the pool to the podium.
Okay, so Lucy's transition from elite swimming to triathlon is fascinating.
Yeah,
It all started with a major setback.
missing the Olympics.
Exactly. Imagine dedicating years of your life to a dream only to come up short.
Heartbreaking.
But instead of letting that disappointment crush her, she used it as fuel. She channeled her swimmer's discipline and work ethic into a new challenge, and that's how she found her way to triathlon.
So she didn't just switch sports.
Yeah.
She took that Olympic-level drive and poured it into something new. It's almost like she found a way to turn that no into a yes.
Exactly. And what's interesting is that this resonates with a lot of the stories you find on rockingultra.com.
Oh, really?
Many runners discover their strength and resilience through overcoming challenges, pushing their limits, and finding that mental edge.
That makes sense.
It's about pushing your limits.
But it's not just about being tough, right? It's about strategically using those setbacks as stepping stones. rockingultra.com talks a lot about a balanced mental approach, and it seems like Lucy has that in spades.
Right. It's not just about grit. It's about a nuanced understanding of how to harness your mental and physical capabilities.
Okay.
The articles actually break down Lucy's resilience philosophy into 3 key pillars.
Okay, lay them on me. What are the secrets to her success?
First, as we've seen, it's turning disappointment into opportunity. This isn't just about positive thinking. It's about actively seeking new pathways when faced with setbacks.
Makes sense.
The second pillar is the relentless pursuit of progress, a concept that's woven throughout the rockingultra.com philosophy.
Now, this is where things get really interesting for me. Lucy's all about those marginal gains, constantly seeking ways to be just a little bit better, a little bit faster. And one of the articles she says, "I never stop looking for ways to be better."
That quote really encapsulates her approach to training and to life, doesn't it? And it perfectly aligns with the rockingultra.com ethos. Whether you're a seasoned marathoner or just starting out, that constant striving for improvement is key.
Totally agree. But it's not just about pushing yourself physically right. It's got to be about mental toughness, too.
Okay.
And that brings us to the third pillar.
Exactly. The third pillar is about balancing confidence with humility. Lucy knows her strengths, but also acknowledges her weaknesses, and she's constantly working on both. It's not about ego, it's about self-awareness and a commitment to continuous learning.
So it's like she's got this internal compass that always pointing towards growth and improvement.
Yes.
But even with all this resilience and mental strength, Lucy's journey hasn't been without its challenges. The rockingultra.com articles talk about something called second place syndrome.
Second place syndrome.
Despite being an elite athlete, she kept landing in second place at Kona, the Ironman World Championships.
And this is where her resilience really shines. Instead of seeing those second place finishes as failures, she used them as opportunities to analyze her performance, identify areas for improvement, and come back stronger.
So for Lucy, it wasn't about beating herself up over not getting first place, but about using those experiences to learn and grow. That's a powerful mindset.
It is.
And then there was the 2022 hip stress fracture,
Oh,
a
yeah.
major setback that forced her to miss key races. It's a testament to her mental strength that she didn't let this derail her.
Right.
For an athlete at her level, that had to be devastating. I'm curious to hear how she navigated that challenge.
Well, instead of succumbing to frustration, Lucy used the time to focus on cross-training and addressing any weaknesses. She essentially turned her rehab into an opportunity for growth and development.
It's like she's a master at turning lemons into lemonade.
But even with all her success, the rockingultra.com articles mention that Lucy struggled with something many of us can relate to, imposter syndrome.
Imposter syndrome. Yes, especially early in her triathlon career. Surrounded by seasoned competitors, she sometimes felt like she didn't belong.
I can see that.
I can imagine that feeling overwhelming, especially in such a competitive environment.
And this is something rockingultra.com addresses as well, acknowledging the mental challenges many runners face, particularly when starting out. It's easy to compare yourself to others and feel inadequate.
It's like that voice in your head saying, "You're not good enough," or "You don't belong here."
Yeah, that inner critic.
But what's inspiring about Lucy's story is that she didn't let those feelings define her. She pushed through the self-doubt and proved to herself and everyone else that she belonged.
She did.
It's a great reminder that even world-class athletes experience those moments of uncertainty. So let's distill Lucy's journey, as highlighted in the rockingultra.com articles, into some key takeaways that we can all apply to our lives, whether we're runners or not. What stands out to you?
Well, first and foremost, Lucy's story is a testament to the fact that adversity can be a catalyst for growth. She didn't just overcome setbacks, she used them as fuel to propel her forward.
And second, it seems like a key ingredient in her success is adaptability. She didn't let her swimming dreams define her entire athletic career. She was willing to pivot and find a new path that ultimately led her to even greater heights.
Precisely. And the third takeaway is that it's not just about reaching the destination. It's about embracing the journey itself. Lucy celebrates the small wins, the daily grind, and the lessons learned along the way.
So it's about finding joy in the process, not just fixating on the end goal. This aligns perfectly with the balanced mental approach that rockingultra.com advocates.
Absolutely. And the fourth takeaway is that mental toughness is just as important as physical fitness. This is a core principle in ultra running, and Lucy's career exemplifies this perfectly.
She's got that mental fortitude in spades. And last but not least, it's clear that success takes a team sense. Lucy credits her husband and coach Reese Barclay as a key part of her success. This highlights the importance of having a strong support system, whether it's a coach, a running buddy, or an online community like rockingultra.com.
Right. Having people in your corner who believe in you and support your journey can make all the difference. And speaking of journeys, Lucy's is marked by some seriously impressive achievement.
Oh yeah, get ready for this list. Ironman 70.3 world champion, three-time Ironman world champion runner-up.
Multiple European Ironman champion wins sub-8 project completion, Ironman South Africa champion, the list goes on.
Hold on. Let's talk about that sub-8 project for a second, because that's absolutely mind-blowing. She completed an Ironman in under 8 hours. Can you tell us a bit more about that?
The sub-8 project was a groundbreaking initiative aimed at pushing the boundaries of human endurance. It involved 2 female and 2 male athletes, each attempting to complete an Ironman distance triathlon in under 8 hours, a feat that had never been accomplished before.
Wow, that's just incredible. And Lucy was a part of it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've covered a lot of ground here, all thanks to those insightful articles over at rockingultra.com.
And remember, this is just a taste of the wealth of knowledge and inspiration you'll find on their website.
Exactly. If you want to dive deeper into Lucy's story or explore other aspects of running, I highly recommend heading over to rockingultra.com. They have articles for everyone, from beginners to seasoned ultramarathoners, and it's all about fostering a balanced mental approach to running.
And if you're more of a bookworm, the brilliant mind behind rockingultra.com has actually written some fantastic books that you can find on Amazon. They're packed with even more tips and insights to help you achieve your running goals.
But before you go running off to those resources, we've got more to share about Lucy's incredible journey. We'll be right back after a quick message.
Welcome back to our deep dive into the world of Lucy Charles-Barclay, all thanks to those insightful articles over at rockingultra.com.
Before we took a little pause,
Yes.
we were talking about just how impressive Lucy's list of accomplishments truly is.
Oh, it's remarkable.
Ironman World Championships,
Yeah.
European titles,
Right.
that incredible sub-8 project.
Yes.
But you know what stands out to me even more than the accolades?
What's that?
It's her mindset. It's not just about winning. It's about this unwavering belief in her ability to continuously improve,
Yes.
to push her own boundaries.
Yes.
This is something rockingultra.com emphasizes quite a bit.
They do.
They're all about that balanced mental approach.
And that's what makes her such an inspiring figure. She embodies that philosophy perfectly. The rockingultra.com articles don't just focus on her victories, they delve into her struggles, her moments of self-doubt, and how she navigates those challenges.
That's what makes her relatable, right? Even at the top of her game, she's not afraid to be vulnerable, to acknowledge that the journey isn't always smooth sailing. It's like she's saying, hey, it's okay to struggle, to have doubts. What matters is how you respond to those challenges.
And that's a message that resonates with runners of all levels. RockingUltra.com does a great job of creating a space where runners can connect, share their experiences, and support each other through the ups and downs of training and racing.
It's like having a virtual running community right at your fingertips.
Yeah.
Speaking of support systems, Lucy is quick to point out that her success isn't just a solo effort.
Right.
Her husband and coach Reese Barclay plays a huge role in her journey.
Absolutely. The RockingUltra.com articles highlight the importance of teamwork and community, especially in endurance sports, where the mental and physical demands can be incredibly challenging.
It's true. Having a coach, a training partner, or even just a supportive friend who understands the dedication required for this type of endeavor can make a world of difference. And Lucy has definitely gone the distance both literally and figuratively, exceeding expectations and redefining what's possible in the world of triathlon.
And what's even more impressive is that she shows no signs of slowing down. Her dedication to continuous improvement suggests she'll continue to push boundaries and inspire runners for years to come. This aligns perfectly with the ethos of RockingUltra.com, encouraging runners to constantly learn, grow, and strive for that balanced mental approach.
It's like she's redefined what it means to be successful in sports. It's not just about those big wins, those medals and trophies. It's about embracing the process, the grind, the setbacks, and using them all as fuel to become a better version of yourself.
And that's a message that transcends the realm of athletics. It's a message that anyone, athlete or not, can apply to their own lives. And it's a message that RockingUltra.com embodies in every article and resource they provide.
So if you're feeling inspired to lace up your shoes and hit the pavement, whether it's for a leisurely jog or a hardcore training session, head over to rockingultra.com. They have articles for every level, from beginners to seasoned marathoners, all focused on helping you achieve your goals with a balanced mental approach.
And if you're looking for a more in-depth exploration of these concepts, remember that the brilliant mind behind RockingUltra.com has also written some fantastic books. You can find them on Amazon, packed with even more wisdom and insights to support your running journey.
Absolutely. But before you head over to those amazing resources, stick with us for just a little bit longer because we're about to wrap up our deep dive into Lucy Charles-Barclay with some final thoughts and takeaways. And we're back for the final stretch of our deep dive into Lucy Charles-Barclay's incredible journey, brought to you by the fantastic insights from rockingultra.com.
Remember, we're just your AI guides, breaking down the wisdom from those insightful articles.
Exactly. We've explored her remarkable achievements, her resilience, and her relentless pursuit of progress.
Right.
But here's the big question.
Okay.
What does this all mean for you, the listener?
Yeah.
What can we take away from Lucy's story and apply to our own lives, whether we're runners or not?
Well, I think one of the most powerful takeaways is that greatness isn't just about reaching the top of the podium. It's about the journey, the grit, the determination to keep pushing forward, even when faced with setbacks.
It's like she's redefined what it means to be a champion. It's not just about the medals and the accolades, but about the unwavering commitment to self-improvement, to embracing challenges as opportunities for growth. And this is something rockingultra.com emphasizes time and time again, that balanced mental approach that allows you to weather the storms and come out stronger on the other side.
And that's a message that resonates far beyond the world of sports, whether you're training for a marathon or simply striving to be better in your daily life. Those qualities, resilience, perseverance, and a growth mindset are essential.
So if you're feeling inspired by Lucy's story, and we bet you are, head over to rockingultra.com. You'll find a treasure trove of resources for runners of all levels, from beginners to ultramarathoners. And remember, they're all about promoting a balanced mental approach to running, something that Lucy clearly embodies.
And if you're craving even more inspiration, remember that the brilliant mind behind rockingultra.com has also written some fantastic books. You can find them on Amazon, packed with even more insights to guide you on your running journey.
But for now, we'll leave you with this final thought. Lucy's story is a testament to the power of human potential. It shows us that greatness isn't about inherent talent or perfect circumstances. It's about embracing the challenges, pushing your limits, and never giving up on your pursuit of improvement. So keep running, keep striving, keep growing, and who knows, maybe one day we'll be doing a deep dive on your incredible journey. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive powered by the insights of rockingultra.com.